the man should be hairy, the man should be fire branded, speaking fire out, when you yourself, you are not even spitting one out. A lot of ladies ask themselves, where have I gone wrong? Why is my relationship like this? Why are things reoccurring the same way it's happened in the past relationship? Why is it like I can't really achieve a proper relationship? Listen to this tip. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Esther Oluokere, and today I'll be talking about 5 mistakes that single ladies make in a relationship. And the first one I'll be talking about is spending too much time with the guy or the man you just met. I call it all over him syndrome. Like, everybody knows you now have a new person you are going out with, you spend all your weekend with him, you do all night calls, you spend all your holidays with him, you get to talk and talk, and at the long run you say what you are not expected to say in a new relationship, that the love has not really grown like that. So you actually need the flame of the love to blow. You need him to be hungry for your love, for your presence. If he will be able to value you and value you more when he's hungry for your presence. As you know each other more, you can actually increase the numbers or the hours you spend or the time you spend with him. So you can actually grow together in time, in love, and in words. So you don't say too much and you don't do too much. So this will be leading me to the second tips I'll be talking about, which is sharing too much to a guy that you just met. You know, when you spend too much of time, you begin to talk, to say what you're not supposed to say. You say rubbish. So you begin to say the secrets you're not. I'm not advising you to keep secrets, but review little by little of yourself to him part-time in the relationship. You know, the volume, let me say the volume of the love at the onset of a relationship will be different from when it's close to marriage. Don't let your feelings push you to say what you are not expected to say at the onset of a relationship. Review yourself to him in batches. I mean, when you're supposed to say something, look at the level of maturity, look at the level of the way you are trusted. You do night call and you have to say it all, and the guy will be scared of going forward in that relationship. Having long list. Every lady has a long list that she wants the man to possess. Like the possession, you want that man to be tall, to be dark and lovely, to have 6 packs, to have a car, to have a lot of investments, a lot of things. Like, you have a long list. So the man should be hairy, the man should be fire branded, speaking fire out, when you yourself, you are not even spitting one out. And at least we can forget about this list and wait on God. Like, the man that God will give you, he has packaged everything you'll be needing in that man. Don't bother yourself about those things, because at the long run it doesn't matter. But most times God package everything you'll be needing, everything you wish, everything you want into that man, into what you will not accept on the normal ground. So my dear sis, just if you are hoping God to give you a good man, just have faith and believe in God that, oh, this father is a loving father, he's going to do it. I mean, he's going to do it. Everything will be in him. And the fourth one I'll be sharing is an inability to discern potentials. Like, when you see a man is a fresh graduate, you are like, he's not collecting like 500,000 per month. It's not. So I will say to you, because with your 2 eyes, korokoro eyes, you might actually end up in what you don't want. Look after revelation instead of formation. Believe in God that He will give us the grace to discern potential. Somebody that has a good future, a brighter future, you need to be able to see into the future. You need to be able to see the next 5 years, able to know the person's, you know, when you get to discuss with someone, you need to be able to know the level of IQ. So you should get to identify potentials in a man before you don't just follow money, you don't follow material things. And I believe potentials is better than because if one has a lot of material things, cars and all those things, without good potentials, everything will come to rain. But when somebody has a potential and has little, with time is going to grow. Another one is unhealthy comparison. Like, you haven't forgotten your ex. You begin to think any small mistake he makes, you begin to think, okay, that was how my ex did. You begin to think, okay, that's how men used to. Next month you begin to think, that is an unhealthy assumption or mistake that most ladies make, which is very bad. Because of past experience about a situation of experience, you begin to compare. No two persons are the same, like that they are equal, that they do things the same way. All those things make a relationship a doom. More will be shared on this channel. I'll be rounding up on that note on today's series, because it will be coming up in series form. So if you haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Give it a thumbs up, share with family and friends. If you are a subscriber, I give you a big thumbs up. Bye.